Now, I'm going to assume that all of you, or at the very least, a majority of you, know who this man is. This guy out here looking like Nicolas Cage, but a little bit younger, and if he had Ched Finster's pubic hair for a beard. Now, why should we care about this guy? He looks like a Discord, Reddit, and Twitch mod put into one. It's because this guy is a deranged lunatic stalker. It's also because this guy is an inspiring musician. So I'm gonna go ahead and play just a little segment of one of his songs, putting those in air quotes. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and warn you to come in with a change of pants because this guy's voice is just, it's angelic. It will make you want to just ejaculate into your trousers. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. It was going a bit too hard. That was so beautiful, it actually brought a tear to my eye. Thank you, Robert Frost. But anyway, that's enough introduction. Let's go ahead and get into the meat and semen of this dish. Now, this Neanderthal video recorded himself explaining to the police why he was stalking a woman whilst carrying this boombox over his shoulder and chasing her for a couple blocks, I want to say, blasting this very music.
Cracker Barrel, and I was going to play a song for a woman that I kind of like, and I got there, and she saw me, and she immediately pulled away, and I wasn't forcing her to listen or anything, you know. I just wanted to play the song for her, you know, give her her own choice if she wanted to be with me, you know.
Does she know you?
Yeah, I worked with her there for like 5-6 months.
Did y'all have a relationship?
No, we were talking a little bit, but it never really got serious.
Okay.
But anyways, I pulled up there, and I was in the other parking lot, and I saw her get in her car, and I was like, oh shoot, it's my moment. So I pulled up there next to her, and she pulled away from me, and so I chased her a little bit, just because, I don't know, women are crazy. Like, I felt like...
Yeah, dude, women are so crazy. Like, yeah, dude, bro, man, ski, yes, like... They're all crazy like that, you know? They all want to be chased whilst a random guy chases them down like a couple blocks whilst playing this demonic hell that is quote unquote music. It literally, like, his music sounds like something that would have come out of the dark web. It sounds like something that would be in like a snuff film.
She like wanted me chasing.
Do you not think chasing somebody's crazy?
Well, it's just like I only went like a couple blocks down the street.
I'm just saying, don't you think chasing somebody's crazy when they obviously don't want to?
Well, I had my song playing, and I wanted to like her to hear it, maybe.
Well, apparently she didn't want to hear it, right? So what else happened? Let's get on with the story.
Well, anyways, her father called me up, and he made some threats to me and to my life.
Okay.
And so I just want to have his name on file.
What did he say to you?
I think he said he's gonna stab me, like, but he's like cussing at me.
He said that, or he did say that?
He says I'm gonna do something to you. I swear I do something to you.
For chasing his daughter?
If my daughter came to me with a story like that, I would probably react in the very same way. I think a lot of fathers would. At least any decent father would react in the same way. So this is a massive W dad in my book.
Yeah, but it wasn't chasing. It was like going down a couple streets. Like, that's like fun to women. Like, women like that. A little bit of excitement.
No, they don't.
This guy saw that meme of like the week schedule, and it was like Monday, chase women at night, 2 hours, Tuesday, same thing, Wednesday, you know, that meme. And he took it to heart, and he was like, that's why no woman likes me. It's not the fact that I smell like the inside of a shellfish. It's the fact that I'm not chasing them at night or at any time, for that matter. It all makes sense now. It's their fault. It's not mine. I am completely normal and sane.
Well,
women don't like to be chased.
What about like
If I was a
porn?
father, I'd probably tell you the same thing.
What about like BDSM porn, where women like to have rape fantasies?
Well, apparently this girl doesn't.
Well, who knows? Most women do like having rape fantasies.
I'm sorry I have to keep popping in here every 5 seconds, but this guy just keeps on saying the most outlandish, dumb shit I have ever heard in my entire life. I wouldn't say a majority of women like BDSM porn or like doing that type of thing. I think that's a very niche audience, and obviously no kink shaming if you do. But the difference between doing it in the safety of your bedroom and with somebody you love and trust versus just some random stranger doing it to you in public, there's a very huge difference, obviously, that any rational human could deduce.
Well,
So what do you want us to do?
Well, I just want you to get his name on file, just in case he does do anything
Do
to
you
me.
know his name?
I know his daughter's name.
What do you know his name?
I know her name. I don't know his name. He called me from a restricted phone number.
Okay. Here's my suggestion. Leave her alone.
Wonderful advice from the cop. The fact that this needs to be advice or should be labeled as such is just downright disgusting in and out of itself, but that's besides the point. Anyway, this cop handles this whole situation and this troglodyte so well, so I have nothing but respect for this man.
Well, this was one song I made, and this was the final chance I was going to have.
Here's my chance. Here's my advice. It's over. Leave her alone.
Okay.
Fathers will hurt you over their daughters.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is she needs to have her own free will, man. You gotta understand, I'm a man myself, bro, and I have needs myself.
She's choosing her free will by telling her daddy what happened to you, and I'm telling you, stay away from her because he will hurt you probably.
She's being controlled by him.
That's fine. That's fine. That's her choice, right? Free choice, free will.
I think she should go do porn.
Okay, you need to leave.
I think the scariest fact is not the fact that he chased this girl with his disgusting music or thinks this way, but the fact that he 100% believes he's in the right. Like, if this was an incel or, like, just some, well, which he is, by the way, or just some troll, then it wouldn't be as bad. Yes, it would still be an insufferable nuisance to society, but it wouldn't be as bad as him actually believing what he says, which I think is the scariest part about about this guy.
It's legal.
You need to leave.
Well,
We're not doing anything. You need to leave.
I'm having discussion on...
I'm having a discussion telling you to leave.
Are you threatening me with
I'm
arrest?
not threatening you. I'm telling you to leave.
This right here is how you deal with a parasitic life form like this guy.
Oh, shit. You know what? Lindsay's dad, I hope you see this fucking video. You know what happens when women don't ever, come to terms with themselves? Bad shit happens. I don't know. Something, the cops want to deny me trying to get her to be straight.
If the way he thinks and talks doesn't scare you, then the way he looks around whilst in his car probably does, or at least it did for me. The way he looked around and squinting and opening his eyes and all that, that was very eerie and very creepy to me. And then piling on top of the way he thinks and talks, it just adds another layer of both insanity and fear.
Something is wrong about that. I don't see why these traditional ass motherfuckers think they can speak shit whenever it's this woke, belligerent LGBT shit that has her right now. And her father is controlling the bullshit. I just don't see it. I'm older than her fucking father.
In all seriousness, I really hope this guy does get the mental help he needs, whether in a psych ward, therapy, or something like that. There is something deeply disturbing about this man. There's something deeply disturbing in his past that he has not come to terms with, or at least that's my armchair intellectual take right there. I do not want to end this video on a dark, gloomy, and just flat out depressing note, so I wanted to see if this man has been arrested, because this video has been out for a few days now, or maybe a week. I don't really remember. Could be 2. But anyway, I actually did find something on this guy. A ABC news article titled apologies. Lenore City Police reveal details after man charged with aggressive stalking. Obviously, we know who this guy is, otherwise I wouldn't be bringing him up, but here is his mugshot, looking awfully dapper in that prison issue jumpsuit. Hope it stays on him, and I hope he gets comfortable, hopefully being either sent to prison or jail if this does go through. So either way, I hope he, gets what he has coming to him by saying, oh man, women love a chase. Well, you better keep up that same energy when the jail inmates chase after that ass of yours. Anyway, that's about it. See ya.